Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer structured data for FAQs in schema.org format step by step clearly. Begin by determining the FAQs you want to represent in schema.org format. Compile a list of questions and their corresponding answers. Next, visit the schema.org website to familiarize yourself with the FAQs schema type. Use the FAQs structured data format to define your content. Start by creating a JSON LD script tag in the head section of your HTML document. In this script tag, begin with the opening curly brace for your JSON object. Set the @context property to https://schema.org. Next, specify the @type property as FAQs. Create an array for the main entity property to hold your FAQ items. Within the main entity array, add an object for each FAQ entry. For each object, set the @type property to question. Then, add the name property with the actual question as the value. Following that, include an accepted answer property as an object. Within accepted answer, set the @type property to answer. Add the text property with the corresponding answer as the value. Continue this process for each question and answer in your list. After you have added all FAQ entries, close the JSON object with the closing curly brace. Ensure your JSON LD structure is correctly formatted and free of errors. Utilize structured data testing tools available online to validate your markup. Once validated, incorporate the JSON LD script into your web page's HTML. Finally, monitor your page with Google Search Console to see how the FAQs appear in search results. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.